Time to respect officials, players, and coaches, and extend all courtesies to them. They must also remain behind the yellow lines. Taunting, foul and abusive language, inflammatory remarks, and disrespectful signs are not acceptable. Wholesome cheering is encouraged. We ask that you join us in supporting our game officials and in ensuring fair and safe play on the field. Thank you and enjoy the game. Please remain standing for the Lord's Prayer and our national anthem. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. St. Francis Xavier,
pray for us.
In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Down on 3. Folks, we can use 3 volunteers for the chains. 3 volunteers for the chains. Just report to Coach Falco on the field if you're willing to help.
Hi guys. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Alright.
What's your name?
Billy.
Hey Billy, I'm Mr. Shea. How are you, sir?
Hi. Nice to meet
Is
you.
all set to go?
The scoreboard? Yes.
Okay.
I'm alright. I'm broadcasting this.
You're broadcasting good?
Yes. Thanks.
it, okay? We can do this. We got this under control now. Oh my God, that's all Spellman has?
Appear to be short-staffed.
That's the definition of short-staffed.
Yeah. My de facto color commentator.
Meanwhile, you look at a team like St. Anthony's. On Varsity, they carry 100 kids.
They're 6-0 right now, or they know, or undefeated. I don't know how many wins.
This game is going to be next Saturday.
Who do they play? Stepanek and St. Anthony's.
The only problem is these guys can't play defense.
Who?
They don't play defense. They score like 45.
Oh, Spellman? Yeah.
No, I mean, like those guys up at the big end.
Oh. No.
What is it, Xavier, right?
Yes. Took it.
Yeah, I see you.
It's going all right.
What's that mean? Is that a good or bad thing?
What do you mean?
What's their record?
Xavier's 4-2. They took a tough L last time out to St. John the Baptist, so a good team. They lost by 14. They got a positive point differential.
It was a good game, right?
Yes. It was tied going into the fourth quarter, I believe. 14-0 in the fourth quarter. Stevens,
Yeah, I like them cross-coach, too.
Mr. Drennan. Mr. Drennan, I know him. Yeah.
You didn't see Coach Drennan, did you?
No. You can. What happened? Yeah, it's OG, friend of mine. Cardinal Spellman will start with the ball. Xavier appears to have won the toss and deferred. Beautiful October evening for football. Spellman, although their record 1-6, they are on a one-game winning streak, and Xavier, better record 4-2, but one-game losing streak. So momentum can be a funny thing in football sometimes. Benny Loria ready to kick it away. We're on the way on this brisk Saturday evening. Short kick, fair caught. Or not. I don't know why a whistle blew. And it's out of bounds at the 20. Richard Salonia on the return. He'll be doing most of the work for Spellman today. Spellman's offense putting up 21 points in 7 games. They're going to have to do, obviously, a lot better than that if they want to emerge victorious here today. Starting with the ball, trying to make a statement. Lewis under center on the pitch back. And it's met quickly at the line there. Salonia getting little to no wiggle room. It'll be second down and 10. Jordan Lewis lines up under center. A toss play. Runs into his own man and then gets swarmed by blue jerseys. Ball comes out at the end, but he was very clearly down. It'll be 3rd and very long. Like I said, when your offense has scored 21 points in 7 games, 3rd and about 12 seems like 3rd and 100. First time in the shotgun. Play action. Lewis pump fakes. Throws to Salonia. He might have room to get the first down. He will. And he stiff arms all the way to the 40-yard line. A broken play turns into a first down for Spellman. Richard Salonia on the receiving end. And that'll move the chains. Maybe if the design plays don't work, the broken plays will. Lewis stays in the shotgun. He's got 2 backs in the backfield. Hands off to none of them. It's an option play. Pitches it back to Salonia, who falls forward. The ball might have come out. Did not. My mistake. Steps out after a game of about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. There was a commotion after the play. Could not have told what for. Same formation as the previous play. Same design as the previous play. This time, he's running the wrong way, and he's going down for a big loss. Craig Middleton had nowhere to go. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, says the Xavier defense. 3rd and double digits once again. It worked the last time. We'll see if it does again. High snap for Lewis. He's rolling right. Hit as he throws it to nobody. And that'll bring out 4th down. Was out of the tackle box, so no intentional grounding. 4th down, and the punting unit will come on, I would assume. Knights have 2 men back deep to try and field the punt. High kick. And did not take a favorable bounce for Spellman there. It'll be a net of about 7 on that punt. And Xavier's offense will have the ball in prime field position at the 43-yard line of Cardinal Spellman. And I would assume the single wing will be in effect. first down. Zalotowski taking it straight up the gut. He's hit hard, but he falls forward anyway for about a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Assume more of the same here. Zalotowski again has a big hole, has a first down and more, down inside the 10, sets up 1st and goal. Coming off of a big play, the Spellman defense might not know what just hit him. This time it's to Manny Mara, looking to follow his blocks. Dives to the 1 yard line. So the Knights knocking on the door. Second down and goal from about the half-inch line. Zalotowski straight up the gut. He'll score standing up. Touchdown, Xavier. A 5-play drive that went 43 yards and ends with Zalotowski running it into the end zone. Charles Kinsey on for the PAT. And it'll split the uprights. 7-0 Xavier. Couldn't ask for a better start. So I want us to wonder how a dormant Pilot's offense will respond. Where he kicks it away. Salonia again, he'll just fall down at his own 17-yard line. So another long ways to go for the Pilots. And they run a misdirection. It almost looked like the same play they ran the first play on their last drive. Instead, it's a 3-yard gain for Craig Middleton. It'll be 2nd down and 7. So a lot of misdirection from the Pilots. Almost like a Xavier offense, but more spread out. Only thrown 2 passes so far, 1 for 2. One being the big 3rd down conversion. Two backs along with Lewis in the backfield. He'll drop back to pass. He's under heavy duress and he just throws it into the turf. 3rd down coming up. And I've always said the game of football will be won in the trenches. And right now, the line of scrimmage is being moved about 5 yards in Xavier's favor every play. A 3rd down, it already feels like the Pilots almost have to have. High snap, but whistles are going to blow this play dead. And this might move them back even another 5 yards. It will. So each 3rd down play the Pilots will have run will have been from over 10 yards away. Not a recipe for success. They keep 2 backs in the backfield. Lewis just going to throw a fade near the sticks. And it'll appear to be just short. Pedro Pinheiro on the receiving end. And 3rd and 14 turns into about 4th and about 1.5. Oh, sorry. Pilots will punt it away again. A high snap. It's a very waffling kick. It takes another Pilots bounce. Xavier bounce. And the net of less than 10 on that punt. And once again, good field position for the Knights. The Knights marched down the field and scored on their opening possession, and they have to be smelling blood in the water here. In the offense around, Zalotowski running left, spinning his way for about 4 yards. He got met almost immediately at the line of scrimmage, kept the legs churning, sets up about 2nd and 6. Zalotowski will hand it off here. Brought down awkwardly there is Gavin Gallagher. He'll get about 2. And it'll be the first 3rd down for the Knights. One of about 4 yards. Zalotowski will run to the right. He's got a hole as big as the Red Sea. Inside the 10. Out of bounds inside the 5. And another big run. Coach Stevens always says, if he doesn't need to pass, he's not going to. And right now, he has no reasons to. First and goal, they give it to Mehdi Marah. Keeping the legs churning. He's in. Touchdown. 2 drives of a combined 9 plays. And 14 pending the extra point. Points on the board in this first quarter for the Knights. Extra point is true. 14-0. And you have to... It's no good. That looked good from here. My apologies. It'll remain 13-0. But even so, feels like it's getting late early for the Pilots. So the 3rd kickoff the Pilots have received this quarter. And another one to Salonia. He hands it back to Craig Middleton. And he'll get it out to about the 30-yard line. So somewhat better starting field position for the Pilots. And we have a player injured. Cannot tell from here who that is, but well wishes nonetheless. As both sides are taking a knee, even the benches are. Coming back from the injury timeout, the injured player was able to get off with a little bit of help. Lewis fires a dart. It is broken up. Benny Loria in the coverage. Got a hand in there. It'll be 2nd and 10. Pilots utilizing 2 backs in the backfield very frequently. It's a pitch option, and it's going nowhere. Kyle Knobloch on the tackle. 3rd and double digits yet again. Will the Pilots run another play before the end of the quarter? The answer is no. 13-0 your score after 1. It's been all nights.
What's up there?
Zeros.
Good?
Do you hit start? We welcome you back. Start of the second quarter. 13-0 Knights. And a third and what feels like forever for the Pilots. Lewis just throws it away. And the punting unit will have to come out again. Knights have 2 men back deep at the 50-yard line. Talking to somebody, I don't know about what. After a long wait, punt will not be away. It'll be moved back 5 yards. Now the punt's away, nearly blocked. And it'll take a fortunate bounce this time. Xavier will once again start at the Spellman 43. 44, excuse me. No, 43, I was right. The ref tricked me. My apologies. Should have stuck to my guns. And the single wing yet again. This time it's Marat. Turn it on the Jets with the stiff arm. Inside the 20. He'll go all the way. One play and they take it the distance. 43 yards. Mehdi Marat. And it'll make it 19-0. Trickery, and Gavin Gallagher will run it in. Make it 21-0. So they make up for the missed extra point with the 2-point conversion. And I don't know if this would be in poor taste, but Xavier has matched Cardinal Spellman's point total on the season in just over 12 minutes. $21-0. And Benny Loria ready to kick it away for a fourth time. Kick is end over end. Once again drifting to the right of the kicker. And it's muffed! Who's got it? And it appears it will stay with Spellman. Fortunate there, as that could have made things go from bad to worse. Or worse to even more worse. Worser is no word, so, you know. Heavy backfield, they hand it off. And that will be going nowhere. It's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. I believe it was Craig Middleton on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Lewis drops back. He'll throw short. It's tipped and nearly intercepted, nearly also caught on the rebound. And it'll fall incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Pilots facing their 5th third down of the game. They converted their first and they're 0 for 3 since. And there's a stoppage. I believe there's a timeout for Spellman. Coming out of the timeout, 3rd and 10 for Spellman. Lewis will roll right. He's in trouble. He's hit as he throws, and it'll fall to the turf yet again. And the punting unit will have to come out yet again. Kick is away. It's a line drive. And it'll take a very fortunate Spellman bounce all the way down to the Xavier 19. So a good job at flipping the field there, as this will be the first Xavier drive that starts in their own territory. We'll see what they can do. The second team offense is out there already in a 21-0 contest. So forgive me if I don't know the names as well. That's Sean Cull running to the right. He'll make a couple men miss and get a first down out across their own 30-yard line to about the 33. We have another Cardinal Spellman pilot down on his back. There's also a flag on the play. It'll be holding. I didn't hear anybody say
15-yard penalty, whatever it is. Don't stop out. Back to the original line. 15-yard penalty.
So after the penalty, it'll be 1st and 20, and the injury. He was able to get up and walk off the field. And a strong tackle is made on Shane Zalotowski, who's back out there. Second and roughly 18. Misdirection play. Gavin Gallagher following blocks with a stiff arm still going. And he's got a first down on the 2nd and 18 run. Out to about 35. So how about that? Now the second team offense will head back out there. So fresh set of downs for Xavier after a 24-yard run on 2nd and 18. From their own 35, it's Cull straight up the gut, and he'll get about 4. At least I believe that was Cull. Like I said, second team offense not as familiar. Second down and 6, another misdirection play. It's Devin Watkins. He'll be out across the sticks for a first down to about midfield. And when 21-0 games, your mind starts racing. What's been on my mind since the start, these Cardinal Spellman uniforms look so eerily similar to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't know if that's on purpose, but they have the same white and pewter color scheme. And this is coming from somebody who's... We have a timeout. So, in the words of Coach Stevens, I digress. Coming out of the stoppage, it'll be 1st and 10 for Xavier. The offense shifts over in the single wing. Outside, Sean Cull. He'll be close to the sticks, and I believe he'll have a first down at about the 40-yard line. Not a generous spot. They're going to call it second, about half a foot, or half a yard, excuse me. Or a full yard. From here, it looked like he got past the sticks. Get it to Charles Kinsey. He's got the first down with some ease before he's met after a gain of roughly 6. So this drive has been less chunky. A lot of runs between 5 and 10 yards. and chewing up a lot of clock. It's taken up about 5 minutes already. They get it to Cole on a lot of misdirection on the handoffs, and he's got a first down. The single wing works when you have a lot of deception. Faked the handoff to about 2 guys there, and then had a giant gap to run through to move the chains yet again. It's Kinsey this time. He is wrapped up very aggressively. He still gets 3 yards. A kicker and the back. Fills out 2 spots on your fantasy team. Second down, call it 7.5. The single wing shift. And it's to Cull yet again. Running left, has a hole, has a first down just outside the 10-yard line. So not a first and goal, but a first and 10 from the 11. First down run, they hand it off. Stephen Watkins, he can walk in. Touchdown Xavier, and they're pouring it on in the first half. PAT is up, and it is good, and make it 28-0 Xavier with 2:14 to go in the first half. An 81-yard drive, took up about 7 minutes of game time. And I said, would they do as well without the short field? The answer is a resounding yes, even with the second team out there. the Knights' sixth kickoff of the half. I'm pretty sixth kickoff. About to be underway. No, fifth. I was right. I apologize. The opening kickoff, and after all the touchdowns, and another end-over-end kick. Fielded by Richard Salonia, excuse me. And he's out of bounds near the 25. I think he got a little pass there. Nope, exactly the 25. So the Pilots staring at 28-0 halftime deficit in the face with 2:06 to go in the first half. Trying to put some points on the board before they go into the locker room. And Lewis will line up under center. And just hand it off. And Richard Salonia's got a big hole. And he's got a first down. Best play of the day so far for the Pilots. That'll move the sticks. So coming off a first down run of about 12. Snapped over the head of Salonia, and he's just going to have to fall on it. And it'll be second and a mile. That's the type of play, if you want a hope of a comeback, that just can't happen. As we dip under a minute left in the first half. Second and only 27, and this likely the final play of the half. They run it up the middle, and he's stood up. And that will likely take us to the locker room. No halftime show, unfortunately. But it's been all Knights so far in the first half. 28-0 as we head into the locker room. 2 touchdowns from Shane Zalotowski, 1 from Mehdi Moran, 1 from Devin Watkins. And to achieve the score we're at the moment.
I'll be right back.
back and change this.
That, but
Yep.
okay. The 48V.
Yeah.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
How we doing, big guy? You back online?
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm muted, so don't worry. At least I think. At least I hope so. No. No hot mics. What happened?
Where does Xavier play?
At St. Dominic's.
Oh, I have that game. You going?
No. I got an early Halloween party. I had an even earlier one yesterday. That was a lot of fun. It was in Clinton Hill. What happened? Not that I know of. I left relatively early. I mean, I still left late. I left at like 11:30 because it was in Clinton Hill and I'm in Bay Ridge. So, but I had a lot of fun. Went as Saul from Breaking Bad. We welcome you back to what has been a one-sided affair so far. A 28-0 Xavier lead, and they'll be getting the ball to start the second half. So the Pilots have a hole to dig themselves out of.
My question is, do you sign Judge? Do you sign Judge? How much do you sign him for? What's that? Yeah, but he's probably looking for 9 or 10. There's a fine line somewhere along the way.
So long they try an onside kick, and it's gonna work. So Cardinal Spellman, figuring they have nothing to lose, down 28-0. We'll start with the ball here in the second half. So we'll line up under center. Play action here. Rolling right. Throws, it's complete. Close to the sticks. Jonathan Graham, I believe, on the receiving end. At least that's what it looked like, number 13. So it'll be second and short coming up. Lewis under center again. It's a handoff to the fullback, and he's stood up. It appears short of a first down. I don't know. And the referee seemed to agree it'll be third down and short. Third and a full one to be exact. Third and one. Pilots have two backs lined up close, and it's going to be a QB sneak. And I believe that final push with forward progress will give them the first down. And it will. So the Pilots' third first down total in the game. And they needed all the help they could get for that one. Lewis under center again. It's play action again. He's in trouble, and he's going down. Sacked by several members of the Xavier defensive line. John Radigan, I saw, was one of them, and he was not alone. So a loss of 5 on the sack will bring up 2nd and 15. Design rollout. He'll just float it, and it'll be broken up. Salonia had a chance at it. It was broken up by Sean Donahue, the linebacker. Vice presidential runner-up. No shame, though. Third and double digits yet again, this time 15. Some fans next to me turned around watching the soccer game with the field behind us. It must be a little closer than this. A lot of reverses. Lewis is going to step up. He's going to get met. Sean Donahue yet again. All over the field the last 2 plays. The pass breakup and now the sack. And it's 4th and forever. So the surprise onside kick netted them 6 total yards and killed about 6 minutes, and is going to have to result in a punt. Or a 4th down long shot. The offense is staying out there. Fake the reverse. He's sacked again! John Radigan got home, and the Pilots turned it over on downs. So my mistake, the surprise onside kick netted them 0 total yards. Was recovered at the 50, and now the Knights will have the ball at the 50. And at this point, looking to just eat up as much clock as possible. They hand it off. It's Watkins again. Stiff arms 2 defenders. Has a first down, still going, and out of bounds inside the 35.
What happened?
Director right there.
No. Wait, the guy standing by himself? We're talking in the baseball cap. That's him. What happened? In the baseball cap, yeah.
Baseball cap. What's his name?
Mr. Andrew Giraldi. This is that going.
Fresh set of downs for the Knights. This time it's Sean Cull running right, has a convoy. It will be close to another first down. I believe he got it. He did. So the Knights in the red zone. Scott Hansen would not be flipping to this game, I don't believe, though, as it's far from one possession. Cull again. This time, a hard collision. And he'll get about 4 or 5. Called 5. Knights in no hurry to run a play, or at least they shouldn't be. They hand it off. It's Watkins. He's got a touchdown already. Keeps the legs churning. And I believe he got a first down. He did. It'll be first and goal. So first and goal from the 8. The Knights shift. And they get it to Cull. Falls forward. Was he in? Yes, he was. Touchdown. Another touchdown run for the Knights. I believe it was Sean Cull. So this angle makes it kind of hard to see. Charlie Kinsey on for the PAT. Splits the uprights. So make it 35-0 with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. In 35-0 games, your mind starts to wander. And if you can't hear the cheerleaders, they're saying, everybody do the Xavier Rumble, and want us to wonder, what exactly is the Xavier Rumble? Good boot from Barry. It's muffed. It's picked back up by Solonia, and he has got a long way to go. And he is popped. An enormous hit. I don't know who that was. I believe it was Rob Allen, because he's getting congratulations on the sidelines. And the Pilots are going to have 90 yards to go to get to the end zone. Lewis on the ball is on the ground. Who's got it? It was a bad snap to begin with. And it looks like the Pilots just fell on it at the line of scrimmage. What happened?
Next week is a nominee game for.
I don't know if St. Dominic's is in their league. I don't think so. But I couldn't. I'm not 100% sure.
There's been a stoppage. I believe the Pilots have called timeout.
A lot of people throwing rocks at TVs now.
Spellman's going for 2. Or not. There'll be another stoppage. Xavier calls his first time out of the half. Pilots going for 2 after the stoppage. Same formation they were in before the stoppage, and it's a high snap. Lewis will get it back. Rolling right, throws a dart, and it's incomplete. So the score remains 35-6.
Federation rules, it would be a 1 o'clock, but they don't use federation rules.
Would you put the hands team out there? I would. I would. Fool me once with a surprise onside kick. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And the crowd member agrees with me. Even shouted out that they were going onside. Doesn't go 10 yards, and that'll be Xavier ball. Xavier coming out in the single wing. You'd have to assume they'd run this ball and let it go to the end of the third quarter, barring some disastrous turnover. They hand it off here. Big run. Got about 6 yards there. I believe that was Ryan Garapoli, number 27. And it was. That will conclude the third quarter. So a late Spellman touchdown gets them on the board, but they still have a long, long way to go, down 35-6 after 3. Home stretch. They killed 6 minutes on that opening drive, and this is true. This is
Waldman.
We welcome you back. Start of the fourth quarter. It's been all Xavier so far. And they have the ball, second and short, in enemy territory. Get it to... He's got a first down. That is Peter and Terry, down to about the 33-yard line. Apologies, not a first down. Hands to the face. We'll move the Knights back 10 yards. And so the clock does not stop. They get it straight up the middle. Cannot tell who that is. I apologize. I will once this ends. Sean McHugh for a gain of about 3. Would have been nice. Number 2 got 2. Would have rolled off the tongue. McHugh got 2. But I digress. They hand it off on the end around. Broke one tackle, but not the next. Ryan Garapoli makes it 3rd and 4 from the 40-yard line. First team offense is out there for this play for the first time, I believe, in quite some time. It's Shane Zalotowski running left, slipping away from tackles, has a first down inside the 30. So the first team offense out there, I would assume for only one play, but we shall see. And it moves the sticks. My assumption was correct. The first team offense is back on the bench. Get it to Peter and Terry. And he is met at the line, if that. It'll be second down and 10. They've been moving with a little bit more tempo. A little surprising to see. Would take their time here if I were them. But they hand it off, and that's going nowhere. A loss of about 5 on the play. Ryan Garapoli on the carry. It looked like Craig Middleton and Aaron Stewart got there on the tackle. And it's 3rd and long. That ball spot is very generous. He got tackled around the 34, 35, and they're putting it at the 31. Even so, 3rd and more than 10. So a long way to go, and it's Zalatoski. He's looking to throw. He's going deep with double coverage, and it is caught. What a catch. I believe that's Devin Watkins on the receiving end. What a beautiful spiral. Zalatoski, the jack of all trades for the Xavier offense. Kinsey on for the PAT. And it's good. Make it 42-6. As we dip under 6 minutes left to go in the game. Excuse me, sir. I think it's 42-6. I think he made the extra point. I think it's 42-6. Kick is away, and over, and then it's muffed, and that one it looked like the Knights got. Unless there was a white jersey in there somewhere. Nope, I was right. The Knights have it. And they can almost run out the clock.
And they can't win games. They can't win when opponents score 2 or 3 runs. That was it. And then they don't do anything.
How much did you sign Judge for?
If he decides to stay now.
Aaron Judge is a Met.
Yeah, he's staying. He kissed the M5.
Give it to Peter on Terry. He gets about 4. If my hot take was caught on the hot mic, I apologize. Like I said, your mind races in these non-competitive games. Second and about 5, as we dip under 3 minutes to go in the game. Get it to Ryan Garapoli. He'll be close to the sticks. I don't think he got there. It'll be 3rd and short. So the Knights will move to 5 and 2 after this. And they have, I don't want to call any opponent easy, but they have another opponent who does not have as good a record as them next week, St. Dominic's. So in all likelihood, 6 and 2 heading into the playoffs, and heading into, I would assume, Coach Stevens' most important game of the year on Thanksgiving at 10 a.m., the Turkey Bowl. And there has been a stoppage. I would assume a Spellman timeout. Third and short upcoming for the Knights. First down here, and they could run out the clock. Unless Spellman calls a timeout, which would be in all likelihood pointless. And they will get the first down inside the 20. And I believe that'll be all she wrote here at Aviator. Not a very clean handoff. And he's running east-west. He's dragging a tackler. Unfortunately, it's not going to increase his yards, as he's still dropped for a loss. But Ryan Garapoli on the carry. Under 90 seconds to go. Another run. He's met at the line. Peter Onteri brought down rather aggressively as we dip under a minute to go. In all likelihood, the final play of the game. They get it to Pat McCann. Coach Stevens says the hardest working man in football will be dropped for a loss. But it doesn't matter. A dominating win for the Xavier Knights, 42-6. Will be your final. 5 rushing touchdowns, 1 through the air. Devin Watkins, I believe, had 3. Take it. Signing off. 42-6 the final. Thank you for your time.